Hey guys, and welcome to some exclusive gameplay for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So this is a single player walkthrough. There's a little bit of story here, so we're going to watch that for a little bit. But this is all exclusive. I played the game, and here it is. Let's watch it in all its glory.
It's reckless.
It's clever. The Blighters control every criminal enterprise in the city. If they work for us...
Yes, but they work for the Templars.
No, they're paid off by the Templars. Slight difference. If we take control of the gangs, we take control of London from the bottom up.
You are talking about building yourself an army. Miss Fry, tell him this is complete madness.
You'd need to consolidate your control. I can keep the rival gangs and the police from sweeping in and seizing the territory.
You can't very well send Bloody Nora an engraved invitation. We have no idea where they hold up.
Yeah, we do.
You found them?
The Blighters are operating out of the rookery. Bloody Nora will be there.
Good work, Clara. Tremendous work.
Jacob.
Can't talk now, Henry. Duty calls. To your health.
Apologies, Mr. Green.
Right, so we jump in. I have to admit, the world in this game looks absolutely amazing. The environment looks top notch. So good. It just feels like old Britain, old London, and it's done so well. So I'm doing a little bit like a sort of semi speed run. I'm doing it quite quickly at the beginning here. I nicked this carriage. The carriages don't perform that well for me. I find them a little bit awkward to drive. I got used to it eventually, but it just feels very awkward and very clunky. And I'm hoping they perhaps improve that for the final release. Obviously, it's still a few months off. This is not the final build, obviously. This is the alpha. This is alpha gameplay. Just be aware of that. But anyway, let's climb up this building. We do now have a rope launcher, which just makes it a lot quicker. I think they've got a rope launcher. But anyway, it basically grabs onto stuff. You can zoom up like Batman and make a badass. Some of you guys may have seen this particular mission already. They released it when they announced the game. But this is actually me playing, so I'll play a little bit differently. This is all about being like... I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to use the environment. Also, when I get into combat, it's all about using the fists. The freaking fists. So what's happening here, you're basically going into like a gang hideout, a gang stronghold, and you're trying to destroy them basically. There's 10 of them all around, and I've just found one over there. So what you can do, you can sort of pinpoint certain areas and use like the rope launcher, which I will do now. Look at that. Shimmy along. He sees me, but then I just assassinate him very quickly, very nicely. Very stealthy. Right, so we've still got 9 more guys to kill. So how do we go about this? So that little flame pit, you can put a dart into it and it explodes. It makes them all confused and like, oh my god, who should I attack? And it works out quite well. And I do sort of wait around when I do it, because I'm just getting entertained by them like killing each other. And look at it's just fun to watch. It's just fun to sit there and just see what's going on. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to sit here, watch these guys kill each other, and it goes quite well. It goes very well. So, you might have saw at the beginning, I was wearing like a top hat. The main character's wearing like a top hat. That's like, he's not in like stealth mode, if that makes any sense. He's just walking around like a casual civilian. Back where this game is set, the police are on the rise, and they're getting more clever and stuff. So we don't have any weapons at the start. We've got an assassin's blade, of course, but no like swords or anything. You do eventually get like a sort of cane, so the sword is actually inside the cane, but at the moment you don't. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Right, what's gonna happen now? So sorry, I was just mumbling on there. My voice is slightly bad. I'm still recording it in LA, so the recording is not as like top quality as per usual. But I want to get this video out as quick as possible. I come back home on a Saturday, so that's pretty soon. So I've got a gun, I've got rope darts. And got those, yeah, is it rope darts? Oh, the throwing knives, sorry. Throwing knives. I can't see my screen is so small, I can't see what's going on. It's crazy. So I've got 3 guys here. Obviously using the Eagle Vision. And I'm just throwing darts at him. I throw 2 darts, it kills him. I think a headshot may have killed him outright, but I don't know. And we drop down. Typical assassin gameplay. I love doing that. That never gets boring, just jumping on someone. And walk up to this guy and just slice his face. and that guy's been, that woman's been let free, so she can... She's got her freedom back. She was trapped. She was in handcuffs, and now she's free to go. So I've got a few more guys left. And then the mission is not done, but it's sort of something else may happen. Some of you guys may know what happens. But anyway, so there's 2 more guys over here. I'm going to suss out what's going on. It's got a highlight for me. I'm just trying to run along the rooftops like Mary Poppins. And I'm seeing what's going on. So I've got a bit of hay there, as per usual. Of course. And was it? Oh, look at that. He's sweet. That just feels so good. So good. As my voice gets incredibly high pitched. I tried to make this guy come over, like using the whistle, but he didn't hear me, so I was just sort of sitting there awkwardly, just whistling away. Nope, not having it. So I had to get out, and I figured we'd climb the wall and jump on his face. Yeah, that's it. Jump on his face, assassinate him, punch him in the face, whatever. And it's done. We are done. We've killed the 10 people in this little stronghold. The job is done. We're almost done. So they burned the flags. It's now ours. It's been set free. We've done a good job. Good. Right, so now what's going to happen? So they're stronger. There's just a little sort of summary. You get unlock some stuff. Blah blah blah. All good. And that used to be red, and now it's not. It's been completed. The gang stronghold has been completed. So again, you guys may have seen this gameplay already, but again, this is me playing it. Different style in the way that perhaps I will play the full game. Again, this is alpha build, this is not the final gameplay, so if you see anything that looks a bit odd, they're working on stuff all the time to make this game as polished as possible. And then this woman turns up. Ooh, I sense a chase. That's the sister, by the way. There's a chase going on. Doing it. So I remember someone, I think someone spoke to me quickly when I was like recording this, and I got distracted. So I was replying to someone, and I just forgot that I was supposed to be chasing someone. So yeah, that's what's happening. So they've jumped in the carriage. I'm gonna rob this carriage. Also, the wall looks pretty good in this game, I must admit. The game does look very pretty. It looks good. It's looking good. I mean, the London environment looks just so good, and it suits it perfectly as well. I really like the sort of style. The voice acting is very good as well. Again, I'm not sure about the carriage. Again, I don't want to say about it. It just feels very clunky and a little bit awkward to use. You press A, the boost, so you can boost, and also you can ram. The ram feels really odd. It just, I don't know. It may take me a little bit of time to get used to it, perhaps. I'm just me being a little bit critical, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, so we're trying to get to this destination where the final showdown is against the two gangs. And it's just a big, massive punch fight. Also, I decided to get a pistol out and cause some absolute chaos. So it's a revolver, does a whole load of damage. I just go around just shooting people. You don't really feel like an assassin as such, but it's just like bang, 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 bang. You just go crazy. Here it is, the gang war showdown. It's like a western or something. Both got revolvers. There's a gang against a gang. Look at that. So look at the cobbled streets as well. You don't see those anymore. You do see it in a few places, but not as much anymore, unfortunately. It feels like London, cobbled streets. I just gotta get the revolver out. I just fancy seeing like how it works, and it doesn't feel like I'm much of an assassin. So I used it once and just finished that guy off. It actually works quite well. The combat is brutal in this game. Absolutely brutal. It's just bloody and just punch people in the face, slam against walls and stuff. So good. I like it a lot. I mean, I was looking forward to like perhaps getting a sword. I was asking the people like, "Where's my sword? Can I equip it?" But yeah, you just punch them just to death. The combat, the punching, like the melee stuff, is a lot better in this game. That is for sure. And that's it, sort of done. That was the walkthrough I done. It was like a 10-minute little segment. It took people like 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how you approached it. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys want to see a full walkthrough on this game, let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.